Well, you know, the good thing about spring is that you get to put your winter clothes away and maybe buy new clothes. So please welcome Shoana Jensen, okay? She's going to show us the right way to put all of our stuff away. And you don't just want to throw it in the cupboard and forget about it, because it's going to make things really rough when winter comes around again and you got to take it out and it's all dirty and it hasn't been dry cleaned. So where do you start?
As tempting as it is, because you're so sick of the clothes that we've been wearing and you're sick of winter and you don't want to look at these sweaters or boots anymore, really it is worth not only your time and ease when you unpack them, but also your investment, because if you pack away some things improperly, you're going to pull them out and they're going to be ruined. So there was no sense in taking the time to pack them away in the first place.
Right.
So we'll do it right the first time, typical.
Okay.
So when you pack away, think of cleaning them. Don't put anything away dirty, and that means even if you think it's clean, like you've worn a shirt once, you hung it back up and you forgot that maybe you wore it, or you thought, oh, it doesn't look dirty, it doesn't, no stains or anything like that. If you have any kind of perspiration around the neck, or around the most common places would be the neck of a shirt, or the wrists, or of course the armpits, over the storage time, that will turn yellow, and depending on the fabric, it will never come out. Right. It will be ruined forever. So make sure everything is laundered properly. Okay. So if you have to plan ahead on this, because the day you're going to pack everything, do it all at once. So let's say you plan to do it on a Sunday. The week before, send out your dry cleaning. Yes. Launder the special items that need to be laid flat to dry, like a sweater, wool sweaters or cashmere or something like that. Because if you start doing that the day you want to pack away, they won't be ready to go. You won't get them packed away. They'll get shoved in your closet. Ugh, what was the point? Right. So dry cleaning, you want to send that out. Also, you never, ever, ever store anything in the dry cleaner bags. Oh, is that terrible? It traps the chemicals that the dry cleaners use. It gets trapped under the plastic. That's even in your normal closet, not just packing away. So rip off the bags, and we're going to get rid of these wire hangers. They're just for your convenience, not for your storage, okay? These have no place in your closet ever. So you should go out and try and get the wood ones. Yeah, we'll cover that in a sec. We'll get the right ones. All right. When it comes to your laundry soap, get anything that doesn't have perfumes. I mean, obviously, with everything, always the more naturals, the better. But do no dyes and no perfumes. Same things. Those are chemicals that can harm delicate fabrics. Okay? And then you just want to grab, you know, your stain remover to make sure you get those spots out that may not come out the next day. Right. And then all these little trinkets that you want to repair. Buttons. You may not be a big sewer. I get it. But have a little kit like this, so you put the buttons back on, you repair those type of things. This is a lint remover. We've got this sweater shaver. Have you seen these? Those work really well. They work really well. This is my personal one, actually. You can get this sweater shavers, and these are little rough surfaces, and they're good for things like wools and cashmeres that are very, very delicate. You don't want to put an electric one on. And like most of this is one stop. I got a lot of this at Loblaws or a Great Canadian Superstore. Same thing. So this way, if your stuff is pilling, you've taken all of that off and put it away, and it's ready to go. Putting away right how it wants to go. Your shoes. We want to put our boots away, get all the salt stains, get all the dirt off. This is my shoe repair box kit, zhuzh kit, from home. And there's lots of great products out there, and this is one I wanted to share. It's called Boot Rescue, and they're the boot wipe. They're just wipes, like in a wipe form, but they're all natural, and they're terrific. So things like that can make this easy, no excuse. Whip it out. Whoops, sorry. And I'm very guilty of that. I'm constantly putting away my boots with the stains on it and everything, and then I open them up in winter, and then I don't want to wear them anymore because you can't get anything off. You know what? I'm going to mention this since we're here now. Everyone in the audience is going to take home Boot Rescue, so you can keep your footwear in really great form and in great shape over the winter season. This stuff is great. They're like little wipes. It's almost like a makeup wipe. Yeah, so really easy. So you want to pack any delicate fabrics, again, like a cashmere wools, anything with sequins or adornment, wrap them in a piece of tissue paper. It'll protect them from rubbing against other things. Okay. Your bags, don't forget about them. Bags, I find, this is something that I'm a big purse person. So the bags, you know, the hardware's heavy, they flop over. You leave your leather bag like that, and over time, it's going to leave creases in it. Your investment is going down the drain. So in the past, you know, you stuff with paper, and then you use the bag, and then the paper's falling all over your closet. These are mine. This is exactly what happens. So, and it's my solution is get a beach ball. Really? Grabbed it, picked it up at Loblaws, and all I did, grab a beach ball, don't inflate it the whole way. You can't beat this. I mean, they were 2 for $1 or something like that. So basically, you just need something that's going to fill up that space so the leather is still being stretched. Yeah, it keeps it's not creasing. That's right. It keeps the form. That's a nice bag, Shoana. I like that. Actually, it's one of my favorites. You know, so it keeps it. And same thing, it works for a tote bag too. So your bags all stay straight up. Yeah. It works. Okay. Good idea. Same with your boots. You don't want your boots. You've got them cleaned. You went through the effort. Yeah. You don't want them flopping all over because again, they'll crease at the ankles and they won't be you know, standing up straight is how you want to store them.
Yes.
So you grab a pool noodle.
See, a lot of people use magazines for this or newspapers.
Totally.
But this works really well.
Pool noodle works
Look at
great.
that.
And the reason why all of our boots are different heights, and it might be a short bootie that can
And
still
you
fill up,
cut
a
it.
tall one, and just snap it at the height of your boot. And you can use that all year round. It doesn't have to be just for your winter.
Very smart.
You're going to pick the right hangers. Like we were talking, a suit goes with a good hanger with a shoulder.
Right.
We're going to use the skinny flocked ones, a pan hanger. Same thing. All this is from one stop, you know, all.
Yeah.
So it's not a lot of running around. Cedar, no mothballs, okay? They
Yeah.
smell. They're chemicals. You want to smell like a, I want to say 100-year-old lady, but my grandma's 100 and I love her, so I'm not going to say that.
She smells good, doesn't she? We won't say that.
Love you, Graham. But we can do cedar hangers. These are handy because they hang in the closet if you do it. Fresh lavender, just put them in a cotton little bag.
Okay, and before we go, because we do have to go,
Yep.
I know you have a lot of information.
It's all
You
right.
can always store in one of these moving boxes,
Yeah,
right?
think
so
inside
the
the
clothing
box.
the clothing you're not wearing, store it in there, and it's very
Yeah.
easy to get to it later
Right,
on when you
and
need
just
it.
grabbed it at U-Haul for next to nothing.
Thank you, Shoan.
You're
Let's go to
welcome.
break. We've got more coming up. Stay with us.